My barber tried to kill me over the weekend, so let's get this going. So long story short, I've been seeing the same barber for almost 3 years now. And so my barber and the other barbers in the barber shop are mostly all from Syria and a couple other places around Middle East. So I walk into my barbershop Saturday and I sit down. My barber starts preparing to shave my head and my beard, things like that, right? Typical stuff. So when I go in, I greet them, of course, in Arabic, Assalamu alaikum, and then Ramadan Kareem, because of course it is the month of Ramadan. And then I ask how he's doing, Shlonik Habibi in Arabic, that's how are you? So we get through the formalities in Arabic and German because they don't speak English, of course. Anyway, so I'm sitting there and he's getting ready to shave the sides of my head and my beard and stuff. And he's putting the razor blade on the handle. It's a straight razor. So while he's doing that, the new guy that he is training also happens to be from Syria. And this guy's only been there a week. He hadn't seen me yet. I get a haircut every 2 weeks. And this guy was blown away. This guy with this cowboy hat walks in, and I'm speaking Arabic. And he's like, holy cow, this American speaks Arabic. Where did you learn Arabic? And we're just talking back and forth in Arabic and German. My Arabic and German are still not amazing, so I can't really follow the conversation completely, but basically in the nutshell, he was impressed with the Arabic I did know, and so him and my barber that was training him were talking back and forth. So then somehow during this conversation, I happened to just glance over for some reason to my right. And my barber at this time had just finished putting the razor blade on the straight razor handle to cut my hair. Now, during this time, I'm sitting there, and as I look over, he looks at me and gets this weird smile. Now, I've known this guy for like almost 3 years. We have a really good relationship as far as, barber patron goes, And this guy is awesome. He's always worked with me really well with my schedule and other things. And we always communicate back and forth occasionally through text messages. Of course, I'm using Google Translate, but it works. So as we make eye contact and he gives me this strange smile, I just smile back like, hey, okay. But little did I know, my barber was about to give me the shock of my life and, play the craziest prank on me. And when I say craziest prank, I mean this guy punked me and punked me good. So he gently grabs my hair and moves it like this, like he's fixing to start shaving the side of my head, right? Wrong. This guy, as he grabs my hair, he kind of pulls my head back a little bit. And I'm like, okay, nothing out of the ordinary. But then he looks over at his guy and I'm like, what's going on? And he grabs the razor. Now the razor's closed at this point, but I don't really realize it because I'm not paying that much attention. And he pranks me in the craziest way. This dude straight up holds my hair, pulls my head back gently and goes, Habibi. And I'm like, what? He goes, Allah Akbar. And then pretends to go for my neck, And let's just say, yeah, I instantly got big eyes and my face turned 10 shades of white. And I just stare at him because at this point, I paid really close attention to the blade and realized it was completely closed. When I tell you this guy, the guy he's training and the rest of the barbershop is all dying laughing at my expense. They are hysterically laughing. And at this point, I'm pretty sure that I almost stood up in the chair and they're laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm all kind of shades of white and other colors. My eyes are just about pumped out of my head and my heart is down in my stomach. Now at this point, he finishes laughing and everybody's still laughing and he's like, Habibi, Habibi, Habibi. And then he starts telling me to sit down in German and he says in English, he's like, joke, joke, joke. And I like put two and two together, you know, and I'm just at this point in shock. And then I can't help but start laughing hysterically. Oh my gosh. But yeah, my barber punked me so good. So they continue to laugh over this for the next 20 minutes. So then after they laugh at this for over 20 minutes, my barber then explains to me that he will be on vacation in April and that if I wish to get a haircut, his helper can practice on me. And I look at him and then I look at the helper and I'm like, I don't know about this guy, he's new. And then my barber goes, yeah, he just cut your head off. I mean, your hair, not your head, your hair, like jokingly. And I'm like, yep, nope, I'm good. So yeah, got punked by my barber this weekend and had a really good laugh afterwards. And of course, they served me up some delicious tea at the end and thanked me for being a good sport. But yep, that's how it is. Love you guys. Stay safe. God bless. And as always, tip your bartenders.